Welcome back. We are here in Sant'Isidoro. It's a nice place in the south of Italy. As you can see, we are on the beach and the seaside is so calm, and this is a perfect time to talk about mindset. Now, we had a lot of requests about covering this topic. This is a huge topic in mindset and especially in business. And the topic is called procrastination. Now, you probably heard about this one. You probably are still waiting to learn about this one. You probably procrastinate about anything in your life, for starting a business or starting some tasks and take some action. They will take you from point A to point B, but for some reasons you just don't do it. One of the messages I received was, okay Giuseppe, I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to get there. And then I asked, did you do a business plan, for example? Did you write a business plan? They can kind of give you the direction to where you want to be. And the answer was no, I don't know how to start it, I don't know how to write it, I don't know how to take the first steps. Which makes all sense, because I was the same when I started out. However, when I started to educate myself, then I understood that I needed to take small steps in order to jump high. So many people procrastinate because they see the end result too far away. However, the main magic trick here is to understand that you need to do small bites. So don't think too big, aim big, because otherwise if you think too big, you have the opposite reaction, which is overwhelm. But if you aim big, you know where you want to go, where you want to be, but you need to act small. So for example, if you want to write a book, and I'll tell you, you need to write a book of 360 pages, your mind will suddenly go into overwhelm and you think, I never wrote a book, how do I write a book of 360 pages? However, if I break it down into small bites and I asked you, can you write a page a day? And that small bite basically give you a more actionable point and also more achievable task. So 1 page a day, it's just a couple of paragraphs. You talk a lot during the day. I'm sure you can write half a page or a page a day. Now, if you do that over the course of a year, you have 365 days, and now you suddenly have, after 12 months, 365 pages book. Now, of course, I'm just giving you an example of 360 pages, 365 pages, but you can, if you are going with the flow, you have the creativity kicking in. I'm going to talk about creativity in a second. If you have that creativity kicking in, then you can suddenly continue writing probably 2, 3, 4 pages a day. In that case, you will finish the book 2, 3, 4 times faster than a year, for example. This is going to shock you, but you need to get bored. You cannot be constantly on your phone, on your television, or constantly bombarded with information, because your brain needs to rest. It's like when you do exercise, your muscles needs to rest so they can grow and they can be stronger for the next exercise. So your brain is exactly the same. It's like a muscle that you need to give it a rest, and when you're bored, you don't have any distractions, your creativity kicks in. So when your creativity kicks in, what happens? You start to think all the possible ways around your business, around your life, and you start to focus your attention to the solutions, not the problem. Now, another way to avoid procrastination or to overcome procrastination is ask yourself, how important is this thing for me? Because the reason why you procrastinate is because you don't give it enough importance. I know what you're thinking. Probably you say, no Giuseppe, for me it's really important, it's just I don't have the time to do it, or I don't have the skills or the resources to do it. Well, I'm sorry to say that, but this is a lie, and you know that. And I don't need to lie. I don't need to tell you you're lying, because you are the best person to lie to yourself. Okay, we're all the same. So if it's important enough for you, you will find a way to do it. So procrastination is a huge topic. Of course, we could talk here about this topic for hours, but we only have a short time to give you a snippet of this mindset issue. And if you want to know more about procrastination and how to overcome these challenges and fears, just comment below, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to cover more of these topics if you like them, and then I'll comment back on every single message that you write. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe. Bye bye.